Hi Leo, and welcome to your reading from October 15th to 31st, 2020. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome, I can tell you whether the card means yes or no, and give you some potential outcomes, as well as some cards of insight and advice. So the first card we're going to be looking at is the current situation. So the current situation for Leo is the Queen of Pentacles wanted to fly out there. So the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign here, but this is just feeling stable and content, and you know, you have everything looked after at home here. Your finances are in order, and you know, things are looking pretty good for you here, or you could be dealing with this person as well. But yeah, you're having that energy of, yeah, you've got it all together here. And what's influencing this situation is the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. So, you know, you could be doing things that are pretty traditional right now. You could be dealing with, you know, a relationship with a water sign that is bringing you stability here with this Queen of Cups. So a water sign being Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and this Hierophant also represents a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. So yeah, so this, you know, there's lots of love, compassion, you know, and you have someone maybe here that you're going to for advice, or you've maybe just recently gone to the bank and straightened things out or something and got a loan. This is for big institutions like banks, hospitals, that kind of thing, but everything seems to be going pretty good for you here, Leo. So let's see what some of the past issues were, the base of this situation is, but you are feeling fairly stable. Oh, wow. So you've got the Ace of Cups. So you have a new, something that brought you new emotional fulfillment here with this Ace of Cups. You could have just, you know, met someone new too. New love interest maybe is making you feel grounded and stable and loved here in this situation. Very nice, Libra. You're feeling loved up, are you? That's awesome. So what is just in the immediate past for you here, Leo? What is in the immediate past for Leo? Okay, so we have Page of Swords come out. So we have some communication, maybe some communication that's maybe a little bit blunt, but also could be, you could be spying on someone, or someone could be, you know, checking you out, but just trying to learn, just that curiosity, just trying to maybe investigate or do some research on something and trying to figure something out, or you've done research regarding this this situation, helping you feel stable and grounded. So what are your overall thoughts about the situation, Leo? What are your overall thoughts about this current situation? This one wanted to follow up. Oh, so you have the Seven of Cups. So you're a little bit confused. You feel like there's lots of options going on. You could be just a little bit living in fantasy land, a little bit dreamy, you know, just dreaming about all kinds of different options and what the future might hold, and just lost maybe a little bit in confusion or fantasy land here in your overall thoughts and attitude. So what is coming up for you, Leo? What's coming up in the immediate future? We got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is somebody that is a leader, someone that is passionate, someone that takes control and gets stuff done here. Could be dealing with an Aries as well. Yeah, so this is coming up in the immediate future. You could be dealing with someone that's very passionate and wanting to, yeah, spend time with you. Or you could be going to them for advice. And so what your fears or your emotional concerns are is coming up as the Fool. So you're a little bit afraid to take that leap of faith here. So you're a little bit afraid to have that clean slate and start over and kind of, you know, rush in, fools rush in kind of thing. Hey, so you're a little bit hesitant here on, you know, this new start or starting over, potentially with maybe this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but you are a fire sign. So how are others seeing you? As the Page of Pentacles. So this is like, you know, starting over, starting just a brand new way of, you know, getting your stability here, Leo. Like they're just seeing like as maybe a student, or, you know, you're learning, or you might get some news here, or people are seeing as like you're giving news of that you just got some newfound stability or prospects of stability. So what are your hopes in this situation, Leo? What are you hoping for overall in this situation? What are you hoping for, Leo? Okay. Wow. Yes, 3 aces in your reading. My goodness. Okay, so you're hoping for the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So you want passion and stability. You want a brand new start, a new passionate beginning that's going to lead to stability here for you, Leo. That's what you're really wanting. You want that new start. You've got 3 aces, so fresh new start. So you're wanting it all here, Leo, which is nothing wrong with that. So what is in the outcome for Leo for this time frame? Oh, there was a card that flipped over there. So 2. So what's in the outcome for Leo? What is in the outcome for Leo for October 15th to 31st? Too many. The outcome for Leo, please, for October 15th to 31st, 2020. The outcome for Leo, please. The outcome for Leo. What is in the outcome for Leo? And there we go. Wow, we have Judgment. Okay, so there's this like a resurrection, a rebirth, a new start, a new beginning. You feel kind of reborn, rejuvenated. You could also have to make a decision here, but definitely yes to your answer. To your question, I mean, is the answer to your question. So let's just get some clarifier cards. So I'm just curious about this Ace of Cups here in the base of the situation. So it's something that's emotionally fulfilling to you. Why is this Ace of Cups here for Leo? Why is this Cups here, Ace of Cups here for Leo at the base of the situation? So 8 of Pentacles came out. So, you know, you could, this to me is, this is work. So this is like something to do with your job, to be honest with you. So this is, yeah, you found basically something that sparked a new interest or new emotional fulfillment at work that you've been doing. Could be to do with bank or big institutions. You've been doing some research and you're, you know, learning about it here to bring you stability. Interesting. What about this Page of Swords? Why is this Page of Swords here for Leo? 3 of Wands. So yeah, so you're doing some research in the future. You're doing some research. You put in the work. You're doing some studying, and you know, you had some communication, and you're looking towards the future here with that. And so the 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Just explain the 7 of Cups regarding the thoughts. You have lots of confusion and dreaminess around this situation. Oh, so the 5 of Pentacles. So you could be worried about loss. You could be thinking a little bit too much about, you know, what it would be like to, you're going without or left out in the cold, and maybe your thoughts are just a little bit that way. You feel that way, so it's leading to some confusion for you here, Leo. And what about this King of Wands? Why is this King of Wands here for Leo? Why is this King of Wands here again with the Page of Swords? So maybe this King of Wands is checking up on you here, Leo. So with this Page of Swords, again, it's with the, you know, something to do with your intelligence. You're working, you're learning, you're spying, you're trying to get all the information and arm yourself with all that information potentially about this leader, someone at work, maybe. Okay, so this Judgment card, let's just get a card on this Judgment card for an outcome, just to give a little more insight into this Judgment card. So this resurrection, this rebirth, this this new start that you're having here, Leo. So give us a little bit more information about this Judgment card and why is it here for an outcome for Leo. This oh gosh, that's far too many cards, isn't it? Well, they're good positive cards, that's for sure. Oh, sorry about that. Very nice. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, Leo. Okay, so in the outcome for Judgment for Leo, October 15th to 31st, just tell us a little bit more about this Judgment card. Okay, one fell out. There we go. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles. So, you know, it's like time to reap what you've sown here. And it's time to harvest what all the hard work you put in is going to come to fruition here. This is divine timing, and this is, yeah, you waiting to reap the rewards of what you've sown here. So let's just get a little bit more insight or maybe some advice here from this, the Wild Unknown Archetype deck. We can see if we can get some advice or a little bit of insight into this situation for Leo. Let's see what comes out for you here. These are interesting to shuffle these cards. The And, oh, okay, we'll go with this one. The Poet. Let's see what it has to say. Not that familiar with these cards, so we'll just have to refer to the book. So the Poet looks very interesting. The Poet. Let's see what the book has to say about the Poet. So I'll just hold it up so you can see it better. It's kind of a beautiful card too. So the Poet. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there is a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the big picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The words of the poet ring true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. Very nice. So this is like wise and timeless, but be careful of harmful words, using a sharp tongue, or thwarting your own creativity. So that's really very interesting card. Well, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope you found it helpful. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. Happy Halloween, and I will see you in November.